Future Evan here. The video I'm about to show you was recorded a couple days ago because I was so tired. I couldn't be asked to edit it. I don't know what I'm doing. My brain is like going 0.125 miles per hour, which is 1/8. If you didn't know that, don't ask how I know that. We'll never know. And the thing is, people have been asking me for stuff about OCs. And the thing is, one, I don't have any, and two, they are too cringe. So that will be a minor part of this video. I will talk about it, don't worry. I'm probably going to talk about cringe persona and my cringiest OC ever. Also, we could talk about the other ones. I made my teddies into OCs, guys. I was not a I was not a mentally stable kid. Let's be so real. I may also rant about some other stuff. This video could just be titled My Old Self, because my OCs could also be labelled into that. Also, music by the Cozy Logs. No, I'm just doodling here. So my old self was concerning, very. But my old self is the reason that I have such good music taste. Oh my god, did I just mess that up? No. Cause 7-year-old me was listening to Nightcore and Monster. Did that just go silent, or was it just me? The video is really emphasizing my point. But as a kid, I was kind of like the oddball. I didn't really care. And I also was with my OCs because I had a bunch of teddies that I made into OCs, and most of them I donated them and stuff, but I still do have some of them. This is the only teddy that I kept. That's because she's sentimental, but this is Bailey, guys. I'm only joking, Pookies. I love her so much. Basically, my main one, her name's Bailey. And she was a ballerina bunny, but I swear we got it from Primark. And they had this whole thing, and it was called, I don't even remember what it was called. I'm calling it World 1, bro. That's another universe. I have like 2 universes I had when I was a child. Back to where we started, and we're gonna call this one Universe 1. Back to where we started is just a whole can of me being a very concerning child, and we'll throw that away. World 1 is decent. I made all my cousins. We were just all doing our little OCs. Me and my cousin decided to ship one of our OCs, like 2 of them together, because we literally just agreed on it on the trampoline. He was just like hinting to it, and I was like, cool. And that world, basically, there was this witch cat, which was the villain, and then basically you had the villain, which was a witch cat. That's her name. And we have all the other characters, which are on the good side. And we had, I think, Bunny's younger brother Georgie, and then you have Eve, and then there's Webster, there's Pinky. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a lot of things, but that wasn't as bad as my other OC that comes from the story back to where we started. So, oh yeah, I remember. For some reason, I killed off one of the characters in World 1 because, angst. Also, the main character was missing, like, had a scratch in her eye. If that is not, that's just incredibly uncreative. I was a creative child, but that was not very creative child of me, was it? she was missing one of her eye. No, yeah. I made it so she was completely missing one of her eyes after, and basically what happened was, oh my god, the villain, like, did she shoot? I don't remember, but she took out her eye. I had these OCs in year 7 as well. It was so crazy. And it was so bad. It was so bad. All their backstories were so cringe, like, the only decent OC I had from there was Eve. We stan Eve. I love her. But then we get away from those childish, like, animal OCs, and then we go into the trying to make an OC. Trying. Her. That's her name. Her. And her, she was, like, another version of me, I would say. Because back to where I started, I made myself obviously a self-inside, you know. And her was kind of like the villain that always tried to kill me. But her has a very detailed and weird backstory. She's basically like another I don't understand. Even it's fucking calamity. I don't know. Basically, she was kind of like a shapeshifter, if you get what I mean. For some reason, I made her an assassin. Why did I make her an assassin? I have no idea. That did not go with the storyline. So confusing, bro. And then my friends had the audacity to call her Lang. Guys, what the Sigma? What is this? And I would draw this girl a lot. And I mean a lot. I tried to take elements of her design. I gave her a little sister at one point. I literally gave her a little sister. She still didn't survive. I hate her with my entire gut now. Because what was I doing making an OC that literally just like... She's just so... I described her, she was like, it's giving Helmari. Literally that entire world was like Omori. Literally, I'm not even joking. It's exactly like Omori, bro. Like, even I drew my friends as Omori characters once. And guess what, guys? To show how truly I'm a Basil Kinney, bro. Since Basil likes sunflowers, before I ever knew about Basil, my name was the Sunflower Queen. And I had a flower staff. And my Roblox user also has sunflower in it. So, pipe down. I don't mean that. That's all what I can think about my old OCs though. But just let you know, all of my old OCs are very, very cringe. But my new ones are still kind of cringe. But I want to make different ones because I always change my OCs. My current ones, I do have Sylvia, which she's my zombie girl. I love my zombie girl so much. Then we have Stella, which is my scene girl. Evelyn's just our token quiet girl. Charlie and Aaron, and then we have Leah. I love drawing Leah so much. She's the character that I kill off. Don't ask. No. Do you know? Wait. I just read something. Okay. My OCs, I told you, I mentioned like Charlie and Aaron, right? I made them during an English class. But I didn't even mean to make them. Okay. Basically, let me take a sip for this. You guys want to listen to this? So we have a cover lesson, right? A substitute comes in. The objective: write a story based on this picture. And it was a picture of somebody meeting someone at a train station. So all the kids start writing about this couple, like, relationships. And this kid literally reads out, oh, my smooshy pookie bear. And my mind, I start writing. I write about this guy called Aaron Wells, right? This is before I heard of Scott Pilgrim. Wallace Wells? Related to my OCs? He's not. I didn't know who. I didn't watch Scott Pilgrim before that, but it was just a coincidence. So this investor called Aaron Wells, right? He goes with Charlie to this haunted house, right? And then I started writing about how this guy nearly got possessed and all that, and they haven't seen each other in a while. And I mentioned that they kind of fell in love, and then wait, they come back to the train station, they meet each other again. That's literally how my OCs got created, guys. Thank you for having a cover lesson. I thank English so much. I got to make my OCs with that. That's actually... my mind, whenever there's a creative English assignment or something, my mind always goes to the paranormal, because I love the paranormal. And if I can make any English thing about paranormal activity, I will. Don't believe me, I will. We had a TA thingy. I wrote about REM pods, and then somebody thrown all mirrors on the floor like, spirits and everything, and she fell out the window. I will always make it about paranormal or something that I like, so I'll enjoy writing it. It's such big brain as well. And then, I was in another, well, my eyes crossed, and I was in another class, right? And we have to write, we were doing something about tension, and we had to make a thingy about rising tension. So guess what I did? I need you, I want to let you guess what I take a drink. I wrote about one of my characters' deaths. Like one of my OCs! Basically, I didn't mention their names, but it was Isla, Leah, Charlie and Aaron. And I made myself the self-insert, and I was walking. The story was about me walking around, getting this thing on my system that someone's died when they're not supposed to, because Leah's not supposed to die. So I rushed over there, and I wrote. Wait, should this be a trigger warning? Death. Yeah, death. Yes. I wrote that Leah got shot in the head, and she was just fucking dead. She's Beyonce thing. And then Aaron's here holding her like, and then Charlie's on the side trying to help him because Charlie doesn't know what to do. And then I look and I was like, and in the story I'm like, oh, there was like blood and blah blah blah. And I looked at the side of her head and there was like blood rushing out of it. And then I wrote that I turn around and I look and the woman beside them, Isla, is holding a gun. And then that's it. And I made that all in English class, bro. We were also told to make a story, and my partner next to me, right, she's really sweet. I'm sorry she had to fucking deal with me. But she doesn't know what to do, so I turn around and I'm like, I'm about to make this whole assignment of my OCs. And she was like, you know what you're doing, so I'm just gonna let you do it. I think she was just too fed up. She was like, I don't want to do anything in English. You know what you're doing. You can make the story. And I was so happy. But then something happened and my English books got thrown out, so I can never share that story with you guys. So saddening. Why did that happen to my English books, bro? That was longer than it was supposed to be. That's about all my OCs. Do I have anything else? This was on topic of my old self. I dropped my pencil. I was a very devious child. Yeah, I cut something out. Yeah. I couldn't be asked. I was a very confusing child. Bro, I had a specific place, because you know when quarantine hit and I came back from school, we had these like situated areas in the playground that we'd be for a couple of weeks. And there was this one specific spot and I'd just sit in the corner and I'd draw. I'd bring my sketchbook outside and I'd just sit there and draw. I was that kid, bro. I have nothing else to say. Hold on. But in all summary, I don't know what's wrong with my child self, to be honest. I was gonna do this thing, guys. Since you guys let me get right off of me, I love you guys so much. I was gonna say, I'm gonna post something in my community tab, and excuse me. And if you comment, I will put you guys on those little like wheel thingies, and I'll spin the wheel, and I will like make some of you guys fan art if you want, because it's only fair, because you guys are my bestie cookies. Yes. Anyways, that's enough of me ranting. I didn't actually draw. I was just doodling. I didn't draw. But anyways. Bye.